Welcome to PCWizKid's Weekly Answer Back episode number 14. Today we're answering some more common questions from you guys, trying to answer as fast as I can. Many of you have joined the forum. That's terrific to get your answers. One of the common questions that I've been getting is about thermal paste. You've got a new CPU that you want to install, you've got a cooler, you're wondering if you should use the thermal paste that it comes with or not. Well, I always recommend that you don't use the thermal paste that it comes with because it's usually not as good. It's not a high-end product compared to the Tunic TX3 or the Arctic Silver. Those two are great. Those are the ones that I recommend because you can see from my overclocking results how low my temperatures are. So it's not just the CPU cooler that's going to keep it low, it's also your thermal paste, the quality of that. So clean your CPU when you install it, right? Clean it. Take out the dirt, the marks, or even the thermal paste that it comes with already on it. Get rid of it. Then put in your TX3 on top, nice amount there, and then clean it on top with a card just to thin it out and evenly distribute it around, and then apply your CPU cooler on top. Okay, so TX3 is what I've been using from Tunic, and that's what I recommend. You can check out my CPU videos for more info. Now, when it comes to the Cooler Master V8, you're wondering if it supports the latest CPUs. Well, yes, it does. So for the Core i5, the LGA 1156 socket, for example, it does support that, and all of these other new CPUs as well. So don't worry about it. It does come with the brackets and support for that. Another question I got is about the GeForce 7100. You're wondering if that's an okay card for your system. Well, not anymore. 2 years ago, I would have said yes, good card, it's okay. Now, for the latest operating systems, iCandy, and games, you got to upgrade. Alright, another question I've been getting is about the recording software that I use. In all my Windows operating systems, I use the same Camtasia Studio recording software. Different versions of that software, of course, depending on the operating system, but the settings are all the same. Okay, 20 frames per second. I use the TSCC codec, as you can see there, and under effects, I always have checked off the zoom and pan on auto. Okay, so that's the same settings no matter what version of Camtasia Studio recording software I'm using, and it doesn't matter the OS version. Okay, another question I've been getting from you is you want to restore your system. You have an HP, Dell, or Compaq type of computer. Well, they all come with some sort of a recovery CD, DVD, or partition that has the recovery software. Don't do a destructive recovery, that'll wipe everything out. Do a system recovery. Always make sure you back up your stuff onto hard drive or DVDs anyways. Another question I've been getting is you have a quad-core CPU that you just installed, but Windows only sees 2. So possible reasons for that: you need a BIOS upgrade. Check the motherboard manufacturer for a BIOS upgrade. Or maybe you need to clear the BIOS because it has the wrong information in it. Clearing the BIOS and resetting that might detect the proper version of the CPU. Maybe your board doesn't support the CPU, or the CPU is defective. One of those. Keep your questions coming. Check for answers on my forum if you haven't joined it yet. Here's the URL of my forum. Many of you have joined it, and thanks for watching.